Beetroot is one of nature's most powerful root vegetables, known for its deep red color, earthy sweetness, and incredible nutritional value. Rich in iron, nitrates, antioxidants, and natural pigments, beetroot has evolved from a simple farm vegetable into a high-demand industrial ingredient used worldwide in health powders, supplements, food coloring, sports nutrition, and functional foods. But the beetroot powder you see neatly packed on store shelves goes through a long, highly controlled industrial journey before reaching consumers. This journey begins far away from factories, deep in fertile agricultural land where beetroot is carefully cultivated under strict conditions. Modern beetroot processing starts at the farm level. Farmers select specific beetroot varieties that are suitable for powder production. These varieties are chosen not just for size or appearance, but for pigment concentration, sugar content, moisture balance, and nutrient density. The soil used for beetroot cultivation must be loose, well-drained, and rich in organic matter, allowing the roots to grow evenly without deformation. Throughout the growing season, irrigation schedules are closely monitored to prevent excessive water retention, which could reduce pigment intensity and nutrient concentration. As beetroot plants mature, their deep crimson bulbs develop underground while leafy greens spread above the soil surface. Timing is critical. If harvested too early, the beetroot lacks full color and sweetness. If harvested too late, the texture becomes woody and sugar levels drop. Experienced farmers monitor maturity using root diameter, color intensity, and internal density tests. Once the beetroots reach optimal maturity, harvesting begins. In modern agriculture, beetroot harvesting is done using mechanical harvesters designed to minimize damage. These machines loosen the soil, gently lift the roots, and separate them from excess dirt. The leafy tops are trimmed immediately, either in the field or at collection points, as they are not required for powder production. Removing the leaves early helps preserve moisture inside the root and reduces microbial contamination during transport. Freshly harvested beetroots are collected into large crates or bins and transported quickly to processing facilities. Speed is essential at this stage because beetroot is a living biological material. Delays can cause moisture loss, enzymatic breakdown, and pigment degradation. Many processing factories are strategically located close to farming regions to reduce transport time and maintain raw material quality. Upon arrival at the processing factory, the beetroots undergo an initial inspection. Trained quality control staff visually assess the roots for size uniformity, surface damage, decay, or contamination. Any beetroot that shows signs of rot, excessive bruising, or pest damage is removed immediately. This early rejection step ensures that only premium-grade beetroots move forward, as low-quality roots can compromise the color, taste, and shelf life of the final powder. Once approved, the beetroots enter the washing section, one of the most critical stages in the entire process. Fresh beetroots arrive coated with soil, sand, and agricultural residues. Industrial washing systems use a combination of high-pressure water sprays, rotating drums, and agitation channels to remove all external contaminants. The washing water is often filtered and recycled through multi-stage filtration systems to reduce waste and maintain hygiene standards. During washing, beetroots tumble gently against each other inside stainless steel drums. This mechanical action loosens stubborn soil particles while preventing surface damage. In some facilities, food-grade sanitizing solutions are used in controlled concentrations to eliminate surface microbes. Sensors monitor water clarity, temperature, and microbial levels continuously, ensuring that the washing process meets strict food safety regulations. After washing, the beetroots move onto conveyor belts where excess water is removed using air knives or centrifugal drying tunnels. This step prevents dilution during later stages and improves efficiency in slicing and drying. At this point, the beetroots appear clean, glossy, and vividly red, a visual indicator of successful cleaning and high pigment retention. Next comes sorting and grading. Even after farm-level inspection, industrial sorting ensures absolute consistency. Automated optical sorting machines equipped with high-resolution cameras scan each beetroot as it moves along the conveyor. These cameras detect color variations, surface defects, cracks, and size inconsistencies. Using precise air jets or mechanical arms, defective beetroots are instantly diverted from the main line. Size uniformity is especially important for drying efficiency. Beetroots that are too large or too small dry unevenly, leading to inconsistent moisture content. Therefore, grated beetroots are grouped into size categories before further processing. This level of precision allows factories to maintain consistent quality across massive production volumes. Once sorted, the beetroots move to the peeling stage. While some powder production processes retain the peel for higher fiber content, many premium manufacturers remove the outer skin to achieve a smoother texture and purer flavor. Industrial peelers use abrasive rollers or controlled steam peeling systems. Steam peeling briefly exposes the beetroots to high-pressure steam, loosening the skin, which is then removed with minimal flesh loss. The peeled beetroots are rinsed again to remove any remaining skin particles. At this stage, quality inspectors may conduct random sampling, slicing open selected roots to check internal color consistency and absence of internal defects. Only roots with deep, uniform coloration proceed further. Slicing is the next major transformation. Whole beetroots are too thick for efficient drying, so they must be cut into precise shapes. Industrial slicers use razor-sharp stainless steel blades to cut beetroots into uniform slices, cubes, or thin chips depending on the drying method used later. Thickness control is crucial. Slices that are too thick retain moisture, while overly thin slices can lose color and nutrients. Modern slicing machines operate at high speeds while maintaining millimeter-level accuracy. Sensors continuously adjust blade spacing to ensure consistent slice thickness. The freshly sliced beetroot pieces display a striking ruby-red interior, releasing a mild earthy aroma that signals freshness and high sugar content. Immediately after slicing, the beetroot pieces are transferred to holding conveyors or pre-drying zones. Exposure to air is carefully minimized because beetroot pigments, known as betalains, are sensitive to oxygen and heat. To protect color and nutritional value, some factories use inert gas environments or rapid transfer systems that limit oxidation. At this point, the beetroot has completed its journey from soil to a prepared raw material ready for dehydration. Everything up to this stage is focused on preserving what nature created: color, nutrients, flavor, and freshness. Any mistake made early in the process cannot be corrected later, which is why modern beetroot factories invest heavily in automation, hygiene, and quality control at the front end of production. As the sliced beetroot moves toward the drying section, it marks the transition from fresh produce to shelf-stable ingredient. The next stages will remove moisture with scientific precision, transform fragile slices into dry matter, and finally grind them into the fine, vibrant powder used around the world.